Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Green Hill. Today, we are just going to try to get the drying rack up and going that we did craft or did get the recipe for in the last episode. So, hopefully, we can get that up and going and get some meat drying. It does last about 4, maybe 5 days, if I remember correctly about that. It's definitely worth getting up and going. Um, Simply because it just does its own thing. You don't have to worry about keeping the fires going or anything like that. So I really do enjoy having that available. So first things first, I'm just going to drop off this meat over here if at all possible and the bones. Drop off whatever I can possibly drop off on some of these racks here. There's a small stick there. See if I can get myself a bit lighter here. I hear you. Scary, scary noise. I'm just going to drop off these sticks as well. I need to craft another stick stand, but I don't have the resources for that just yet. I probably could do that, but I want to keep the long sticks for the roof of the foundation, the frames here. That's what I'm trying to get out, the roof of the frames. We have our mud water filter crafted up here. It's been raining for about 3 days nonstop, which leads me to believe that we are getting pretty close to a dry season. How are we doing? As far as food is concerned, we're doing great. We are about out of food in here, guys. We only have a few more pieces, and hopefully today we can get this drying rack up and going. Where do we want to craft that? That's a real question here. I would like to kind of close off some of this. Don't really want to have a lot of this open anymore, so that we can have some sort of defenses from the guys, coming in, trying to damage everything. We don't want them to break all of the hard work that we've done here. So hopefully we can get a few of these things done. I thought I had a log stand over here, but if I did, it keeps disappearing because I can never find that thing anymore. Something else that I want to do is try to place the drying rack. I'm not sure if it'll be right here. So where do we want this? We need it somewhere where it's already covered so that it can start working. It seems like that would be in the way just there. It could possibly be in the way right there as well. Maybe right here wouldn't be in the way. Let's see if we can place that. And a couple of maybe half walls behind that, or even a full wall. Bamboo short wall. But I want to do a full wall here. Well, there shouldn't be anyone in there. So potentially. Let's go ahead and pick some of these guys up here. We want to get them in the wall if possible. Let's see if we can jump here and try to cram that in there. Yeah. Gonna have to get some mud mixed again, which means we're gonna have to do a lot of running back and forth up and down the hill. We're already struggling with our sanity, with our stamina. We are really struggling here today, guys. I don't know why he decides that that's the best way to do that, is to go up the ladder and then back down. But it is what it is, and I'm just gonna let him have that for now. Let's get down to the water. See if we are all good down here. It seems that we are. Let's take the mud from here. Drop it in the mud mixer. This is a great time to do a lot of mud work because the rain is just continually falling here, guys. We really are glad that we got the water thing up and going because it's going to be a struggle to get water after this rainy season is over, because we will be going into the dry season pretty soon. I'm fairly certain of that. Just want to get some of these guys here Get them dropped into the mud. Get that going. Okay, so we need 7 long sticks here. I did bring them all up here, I do think. We have 5 here. Okay, we need 3 more. Take 3. Let's get... What am I standing on there? Am I stuck on something? Okay. And we have the rope that we desperately need. We need lots and lots of small sticks. Let's see if we can just grab 10 of those. Take max. Now we need a couple more rope, it appears. Let's just get down the hillside and grab that. We don't want to... Well, that's a bit weird. We don't want to be taking rope from our stash that we have. That's really great for during the night when we're trying to do a bit of building. And we don't want to have to get out and get some rope. It's nice to have that just really close by in the base. Okay, I need to check my sanity. Make sure we don't have leeches again, which I'm fairly certain we do. These guys just will not go away. They're definitely draining my sanity way too quickly. So I'm going to have to build a fire and kind of hang out around that a bit more. That's a good way to increase your sanity. Make some of the broth. That works as well. Okay, I need 3 bone hooks. So let's go harvest up a couple of bones. What do the bone needles give you? A bone hook. We'll go ahead and take all 3 of those. And I'm going to harvest a bone to get the bone needles back, because those are handy if you get worms from passing out on the ground, and that is so gross, I know. But it's nice to have that. Okay, let's go ahead and put some meat on this drying rack. We have some meat here. Just going to hang this stuff up, get it drying. Very, very exciting. We have enough room to place 4 more pieces down on the rack there. So it's nice to have that up and going, and that will just dry up and do its thing, and we don't have to worry about that at all. There's no need for a fire underneath. There's nothing, you know, to prevent that from doing its thing. Okay, so let's go ahead, and because I don't really like the smoker because of the fire necessary to keep that going, I want to destroy that just to get it out of the way. I'm not a big fan of it anyway. Okay, and we did get some items back from that. It's not necessary really to keep these guys, but you know. And you don't have to destroy them. You can just leave them there. It's not a big deal. Come on. Trying to pick all of this up from being on top of the fire because I don't really want to light the fire and that being there. We can also move this fire as well. We'll just light it and let it burn out or something like that. I'm sure it won't work though right now during the rainy season. So is it possible to just break this? Come on. It is very possible to break that. Let's go ahead and throw these guys out. Pick up the rest of these because we don't want them just lying on the ground, even though we're going to just drop them back on the ground, but in a different location. At least they're out of the way here. Whoa. Don't know what I'm doing there. Let's drop the small sticks in there. And yeah, I think we're doing okay. Building another foundation here would be nice if the game would allow us to do that. But I'm not quite sure it will because the stuff on the ground, or maybe it will. Very, very lovely. Okay, we're going to need some logs here. That sun is just so pretty peeking through the trees. Very, very nice. We're going to need some logs. We're going to need some more bandages. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. How far in here do we have to go to get logs? More bandages. Okay. We can't take that right now. Let's get that crafted up. We'll pick these up off the ground and get those crafted as well. Okay. And let's get this crafted. We'll drop a lot of these off in the crate when we get back up the hillside. No need to run back empty. Pick up what we can get down here. More rope is nice. A lot of sticks. You have to be very careful down here. The kitty cat does tend to hang out down here. It's a good place to run into it. Okay, some fruits on the ground just there. Couple more logs just here. Come on, tree, you can do this. Just pick these up. Unknown fruit here. You would think as many of them as we have eaten already, they would be known by now. Okay, let's just get these over here where we need to be going, and I don't know if we're going to even be able to find those guys back. Okay, let's drop you in here. We'll put you right here. We'll drop off the sticks over here just so we'll have them. It's not a big deal. No, we'll drop you right here. Okay, let's get back down here. Continue picking up sticks and things along the way. It gets pretty addicting to me, you know, just picking up all the things on the ground that we do find. It really is addictive. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Okay, let's take some rope here. No, let's don't take some rope because we don't have a place for the rope. Our backpack is full. We'll take the long sticks back with us as well. We do desperately need these. I know, I'm working you too hard. Let's go ahead and just lie them on the ground there. And drop off anything we can in here. And anything we can over here as well. Rope would be nice if we could just leave this stuff up here somewhere. Bandages, we're going to have to drop some of those as well because we have way too many. Put some of those right there. Bone needle, we have 2 of those. We do need all of those. Let's do that. A lot of rope. Let's see if we can drop some of it over here. Very, very yucky day for recording, but a very lovely day for mud mixing. Let's go ahead and do a bit more of that. Try to get the wall behind the drying rack done because that would at least stop them from tearing that down so easily. Because they do attack your stuff here, guys. They can break drying racks. They can break the mud mixer thing on the mud furnace. Sorry, they can break foundation pieces or frames. I'm sorry about that. They can break all of this stuff. They can break crates on the ground. They can really do a number on your base. That's why getting this sealed up is very important, but like I mentioned earlier, we are not staying here. This is not a permanent base location for us. It's just a place to stay currently and to get our head in the game. As you can see, this meat is drying. It does take a bit of time, but that's okay. I don't mind. Let's go ahead and pick up this last piece of mud. And we'll just take it up here for now because I'm thinking about making a second water filter here. Even though I'm not quite sure we need to. Okay, let's just head back over into the forest and get some more trees if we can find the ones that we've been working on. Probably somewhere around this area because there's a pretty big mess on the ground here. Okay, there should still be another log here somewhere. The sticks really fill up extremely quickly. There's a small stick there on the ground. I want to take that. I'm just going to drop this over here where I can see it a little bit easier and chop this tree down as well. Because again, we can carry 3 logs back. There's no point really in going back with only 1. Let's go ahead and take those. Okay, we're definitely pushing this guy to the limit. I'm going to have to eat some mushrooms if they're still good. I'm not sure that they are. But I do have some of the blue mushrooms that I did find just up on the hillside. And if they're still good, we'll probably just go ahead and take advantage of that. In just a moment, I want to place these up here. And get this frame done if possible. I still need 2 rope, but that's okay. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, we have some fruits. Let's go ahead and eat those. Let's eat these blue mushrooms as well. We don't want to eat the maggots. I know we're very, very close to those. And let's eat the last one as well. Okay, looks like we've moved ourselves up quite nicely. It's getting pretty late in the day. Oh, I didn't drop off the sticks. Let's get back over here and do that. Let's see if there's any more meat down here. We can hopefully finish filling up the drying rack. Would be nice. There is not. Let's go ahead and get that killer trap reset. And hopefully we'll get some more meat in the morning. Just want to mention that we did reach 350 subscribers. If you are interested in winning a game, just leave a comment down below on any of the videos in the past week or so. And hopefully I will choose a winner for the free game in a couple of days, maybe in a week or so, just to give people time to, leave comments. I know people don't watch every single video. So it is nice to give everyone a proper amount of time to at least, get a video watched and leave a comment. If you would like to leave a comment letting me know which game you would like, such as the Infected or Subsistence or even this game, you can do that as well. And if you are the winner, the only stipulation is that you must friend me on Discord. And you must friend me on Steam, because I don't know how to give away game keys. So I do, I gift the game. So I have to do that on Steam. Just wanted to let you guys know that there will be a game giveaway pretty soon. And the only way to enter to win the game is by leaving a comment. That's all you have to do. It doesn't matter what you leave. Leave me a thumbs up on the video as a comment. That would be lovely. I don't even mind that. But it's just my little way of giving back to you guys for doing so much to support me. So yeah, let's drop some more of these long sticks over here. And because it is getting so late, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.